For the Vipers, they'll be seemingly looking to see how far they can remain on top of the log. And for the Police Football Club, scorching at number 13, they would love to fight it out and actually try very much avoid the cut. 2-3-1 formation system. Umaru Kasumba is available to see if he can actually get himself a goal tonight, as Mulondo has been dropped. And Enoch Luima comes in for Derek Ndahiro, who picked up a knock yesterday. It's a 4-2-3-1. We're just waiting for the referee to actually get us underway here. Venoms away from home against the Cops. And they'll be looking very much to arrest the Venom tonight. Still wondering if they've actually come with a Jat team to also bring in some more energy in terms of arresting. Waiting for the referee to blow that whistle for us to actually get this game underway. The Venoms try very much to put everything to the advantage and get massively rolling up in here. Just a few seconds before we actually get things moving on. So the game is a 4 p.m. clash. So we can say we are very much early here. So it's not very bad to be early. It's actually very much okay to be early than be late. So we're just a few seconds away from the referee blowing his whistle to get us underway here. O2K waiting for his whistle. Oh, there we go. Welcoming you to Kavumba Recreational Grounds for today's clash of football between Police Football Club and the Venoms. Here tonight, it is a battle of prestige together with bragging rights between the Venoms and Police. Now, finally, Kalanzi Dennis just can't get the legs of Sengoba. Stretching back behind his Litorach with a clearance. Wadada. Nicholas Wadada with a huge one. Finally away by Katongole Farouk. Chested well by Muanguzi Timothy. Mboa. Waiswa. Alan Okello. Still Okello taking his time. He's wanting the foul. And he does get one. To the disappointment and the fans of Police Football Club not very happy about that call, but you can see the pull coming through. And of course, the force from the back from Timothy Muanguzi.
Watch.
Kello's down. Free kick awarded. Matthias Muwanga. Former Unduparaka footballer, also former Express player, was actually voted at one time goalkeeper of the year in Uganda in 2016 and 2021. Long stretch, ball not away well, kept back in play. Abdul Karim Watambala faking perfectly. Watambala and just got in away. And Katongole Farouk just put his body on line. Abdul Karim Watambala has scored against Police before, so they're loving to see if he can actually get one. Matthias Muwanga there tried much to organize his defense. 2021, he was actually voted goalkeeper of the year when he was playing for Express. 2016, when he was playing for Sadolin. Away by Moses Waiswa, big head away, but not that far. Abdul Karim Watambala, long ball through, but unfortunately not on target. Ball is out for a goal kick. Did that against Mbara City. Good bowling. And touring it was by Jakoni Daniel. And Abdul Karim Watambala saw the space and decided to go for goal. Matthias Muwanga away. Slight push there on Sengoba. Easy play by Mugume. Chualazi. Trying much to get the best of Sengoba Ibrahim, but the ball just goes up for a throw. Well, the conditions these days have been very, very difficult, I have to admit. The sun has been scorching very hot, and most of the playing surfaces across the country have actually taken a serious beating. And this one actually does not also escape the beating. You can see the ground. Brown it is. The grass has actually changed from green to brown. Farouk Katongole. Controlled by Umaru Kasumba. And away from the legs of Kalanzi. Still Kalanzi. And that will be an easy pick for the goalkeeper, Alfred Mudekereza. Beginning this very, very quickly. Enoch Luima, only one goal to his name in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. Luima with a sweep. Oh, poor clearance that was by Katongole Farouk, who was actually very lucky. Seemingly, Alan Okello could have handled that ball. Lucky Farouk Katongole, the former Kitara footballer. That ball was actually swept in by Enoch Luima. It's totally a miscue here. There. And off the hands of Alan Okello. Hilary Mukundane. Waiswa. Okello. Back behind the goal. Good turn there from Youngman. Stolen by Kalanzi. Sengoba with a long ball. Good turn it is from Kizito Ryan Figo. And Matthias Muanga collects. Matthias. Kalanzi. Touring it by Torach. Moses Waiswa. Abdul Karim Watambala now stretching very much deep through. Enoch Luima. Luima, Watambala. The Venoms are currently now taking their time trying to draw. Ooh, that's a good one there. Enoch Luima trying to get something from the goalkeeper Matthias Muanga. Long one. It was actually, yes, Patrick Mboa. Rarely scores goals, but look at him trying very much. Muanga. Good play there from Sengoba. The ball is not that bad. No, that allows it to roll away to Alfred Mudekereza. 10 minutes of the game played already. Police nil, Vipers nil. Such conditions are not very easy to play in, I have to tell you. It's been very hot, the weather itself, and the air that they're breathing a little bit hot. So the players will be finding it very difficult to try and actually give the chase. Wadada, young man. And you know, it's a little bit late. He had wanted the ball a little in front, not behind. It's been a very bumpy first couple of minutes in the first half here. Watambala looking for Enoch Luima. Luima. Ball is out for a goal kick. They just fell into concentrate a little. Enoch Luima. Jaconi. Given away easily. Abdul Karim loses to Chiwalazi. And you have to admit it was lead clearance coming in from Chiwalazi. From the replay, you'll be able to actually watch that. Could be a bit of a misuse of the arm. Abdul Karim Watambala will try to deliver this ball deep through into the penalty box area. The other side, Matthias Muanga trying much to hold up. Watambala to try and swing one for the Venoms. Watambala. Referee does blow the whistle. Long by Watambala, punched away by Matthias. And allowed to roll out for another one for the Venoms to deal with. Throw it is. Very difficult to break down on Police. One of the best chances from Abdul Karim Watambala, and Matthias Mwanga was right there. Good goalkeeping from Matthias. Maybe another throw in. Watambala. Mboa trying to change that wing right now. Not very far, it's Alan Okello, and the call for the handball on Alan Okello. Oh, it's been a slow start for Alan Okello today. Pressure up. Kizito Ryan Pigo. Way by Chiwalazi. Good composure by Alfred Mudekereza. Waiswa. Mboa on weights. Good play by Youngman. Again, the effect of the bumpy pitch coming to play. Dennis Kalanzi. It's Kalanzi in the box he goes. Lays it through. It was a little heavy from Kalanzi. they're just only 1 goal shy of Kitara that has actually scored 31 goals. If they can actually score today, the Venoms, they will be equaling the 31 goals that has been set by Kitara. Jacon is standing very tall and denying that to happen. Timothy does well, Timothy. Oh, wonderful play. Tony Chiwalazi. Long from Tony. Umar Kasumba. Straight back to the goalkeeper, Alfred Mudekereza. Oh, poor control by Katongole. Innocentamu. Scooping, looking to Alan Okello. Abdul Karim Watambala. It is clipped away by Timothy and defended well by Youngman. Mboa. Waiswa. Moses Waiswa trying much to get that ball to Alan Okello. Does well. Abdul Karim Watambala goes outside. Very good turn there by Abdul Karim. You can actually listen to all the has decided to actually tell his players about the diamond formation that the Vipers have actually resorted to, and they are pressing on. Kizitoran Pigo. Chiwalazi taking his time. Timothy is very much open. And it's gotten away. Further inside, but collected by Katongole. Timothy. Mwanguzi. Umaru Kasumba. Onto the wing side to Mukume. Stolen by Enoch Luima. Ogwechi actually scored the goal for Police Football Club in Mbale. And if you look at the Cops, they have now gone 3 games in a row without a loss. Okello turning well, beautifully. Yunus! Oh, he's offside. The D would have been... Waiswa curls one through. It goes bubbling away and finally cleared away from danger. The referee says enough of the 45 for both sides, and Senjoba Ibrahim has actually been substituted, and in comes number 7 Malay. And on the other side, Moses Waiswa is actually coming out. And Mulongo comes in. So those are the 2 players that have actually made their way in to actually play the remaining 45 minutes of this clash. Still again welcoming you to the Kavumba Recreational Grounds for today's game. Kalanzi swept away and then collected yet again by the police, and looking to get that ball in very, very quickly. Big ball away from the goalkeeper himself, Mudekereza. So loose bouncing ball further away to Matthias Mwanga. Matthias trying to get that ball in very quickly. Lateral away, straight back to the goalkeeper, Alfred Mudekereza. The first 45 minutes really were dull. Hopefully we'll be able to have a different kind of feel. Mkundane with a sweep. Sliding header through from Mulongo. Mulongo with the half volley straight to the goalkeeper and saves that day, Matthias Mwanga. But unfortunately, goalkeeper had that coming and had that covered perfectly well. Well, problem here now to the goalkeeper himself, Matthias Mwanga. Just could have picked up something there. An issue of his fingers. Well, the Venom supporters are giving everything they can give just in order to motivate the boys to come to life here. Gustav Mulongo. And of course, they continue to celebrate Abubakar Lawal. Matthias Mwanga. It's okay to continue. Well, that's the substitution. Gusto coming in for Moses Waiswa and Regan Male replacing Ibrahim Sengoba. Well, the two changes that have actually been made. That actually means that Emmanuel Mugume will be going to the mid and Male shall be operating from the wings. The Venoms are trying to control game now. Mugume. Still Mugume loses his bearing on ball. Flipped away by Abdul Karim. Brought back to Enoch Luima. Abdul Karim Watambala. He's pushed a little. Very good backtrack. Kalanzi. Quick legs Kalanzi. Good game reading on the midfield by Patrick Mboa now. Here they go. Luima with a sweet pass to Okello. Okello cut it back. He can. Oh! Yunus Sentamu strikes! Scoring his fourth goal of the season. And now the Venom supporters can be excited. Good skills by Abdul Karim Watambala. Laid that ball to Okello. And Okello unselfishly crossing that ball. And Yunus Sentamu was right there waiting for it. Very good finish it was from Yunus Sentamu. He's playing more of that man in the mid of the wing. Good play, Enoch Luima. And look at that for a cross from Okello. He knew. Yunus Sentamu. Kalanzi. Timothy. Tony does well online there. Does perfectly well. And the referee shall award him with a free kick. Good skills. Wonderful skills there. Enoch Luima totally beaten. Let's watch this again very closely. Look at that for skill. Beautifully done. There'll be a double substitution for Police. Beno Chen is coming in. And Mugima is also off. Ochen comes in to play the remainder of the minutes. Ogweti is also coming in for Dennis Kalanzi. Ogweti once played for Lugazi. Also played for Lugazi Municipal Council. And he has now come to play the remainder of the minutes. Beno Chen also played in Rwanda. Coming in to play these remainder minutes. So Chen with the long clearance. Luima. Good play there by Male. Quick legs from Male. And he wins a free kick. Yeah, Dennis Kalanzi has given everything to the game today. But he has been replaced by another pacey footballer, Beno Chen. And also Geraldo Ogweti replacing Emmanuel Mugume. Ogweti is more of a striker, so you have two big men up front. So Male will operate on one side, or Chen will operate on the other. Then the two big men will be there waiting for the ball. There goes a chance from Ogweti, but straight to the keeper, Alfred. Mudukereza has saved. Beno Chen connecting with Ogweti. And the volley wasn't rich enough to disorganize Alfred Mudukereza. Could be a problem of a groin on Roger Storach. Storach does well. Trapped there by young man Marvin. Onto the midfield they go. Abdul Karim Watambala. It is Mulongo peeling away. Mulongo looks for that angle, can't get it. He was hurriedly looking for a goal for himself. Fails to get. Can't blame him. He's a striker, and of course, strikers are known by the goals they score. Mulongo just can't get that one in. Matthias a little bit delaying to get on with this one, really. Oh, there'll be a substitution possibly. Yeah, Katongole will be coming replacing Alan Okello. And Frank Katongole comes in to play the remaining seconds of the minutes. Hilary Mukundane is now the captain. There's chance for Police! And that's a wonderful take easily by Alfred Mudukereza. But let's watch this again from the replay. Collected perfectly, and that shot. But look at how he takes this and just makes it cool. Look at that. Minimum 3 minutes is what the referee had added on. And that's it. Referee blows the whistle. This match in Kavumba is done. And the Venoms have just won it with a solo goal.